Good morning guys, or whatever time of day it is that you're watching this back. This is your 5 minute super quick mobility morning warm up workout. So like I said, it should take no longer than 5 minutes to get through. Obviously you can tailor it and whatever to any way that you need. If there's certain things you can't do, then you can do other exercise if there's something you maybe want to focus a little bit more on that is part of the warm up. Then you can just fixate on that one bit. If your back's feeling a wee bit achy, then you want to do the lower back part for a little bit longer, then by all means do it. You've just got to do what works for you. I've stuck the kettle on right now. I'm doing this until it boils, and then that means I can go get my coffee to start my day. So there's really no excuse. You've just got to get it done as quick as you can. 5 minutes. We've all got 5 minutes at least in the morning just to wake us up, especially if we're feeling a wee bit stiff and tired. So with no further ado, let's get to it. I'm just going to start off. I've rolled my mat out. If you don't have a mat, that's no problem. But I'm just going to start off arms up at my ears. I'm just going to open up my chest gently. Open up, 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 up. Watch your lower back. Try not to arch it too much. Just lift the chest up towards the ceiling. And then I'm going to tuck my chin in towards my chest. And we're going to roll down. So nice and controlled. Let your head hang. You don't need to force the arms. Down, down, down. And then just let the arms hang. So you can take a little soft bend in your knees if you need to, if that's too much for your lower back. And then you're just going to slowly roll it back up. So your head and shoulders will be coming up last. Really slow it down. Like it will feel silly by how slow you're going, but it's what you gotta do. And then you're going to take your arms back up again. Open up the chest. Oh. And then roll it back down again. Chin into your chest, roll it, roll. We're rolling halfway this time. And then we are going to extend out, lift the elbows out, lift the chest up. We should be thinking about a nice tabletop shape in our back here. Nice, doesn't have to be flat, no one's back is perfectly flat. But we're just going to hold that there and then tuck back in and then roll the rest of the way down towards the mat. And again, we're just going to hang nice and gently for a few seconds. Keep your head down, keep your chin tucked in at your chest, and then we're just slowly rolling back up to the midpoint. Hands are on your thighs, little soft bend in the knees, and we're back in that tabletop position again. Make sure you're pushing your feet into the floor. And we're lifting the shoulders back, the chest is open. And then we're rolling back down to the floor, hands to the mat. We're just going to walk it out into a little plank here. Pop your knees down underneath your hips. And you're just going to step one foot through towards your hand. It doesn't matter how far up you can get your foot, just as far as you can manage. And then you're just going to walk your hands back into a little hamstring stretch. And then forwards, and make sure you're pushing forward through your hips. If you can, lift that back knee off. Pop it back down. And walk the hands back in a little stretch. Walk it forwards. Back knee off again, push forward through the hips. You should feel that from your hip bone right the way down the front of the leg. Pop that knee down and back, forwards and up. Push it through. Try and keep that heel down as well in that front foot. You don't want to be rocking up onto the toe. And then back. And then this time we're going to keep your knee down. Whatever leg you've got in front, you're going to put the hand of the same side down. You're just going to reach up. Oh, and open up the chest, nice big stretch. And then back down and up. Just hold it a little pause. We don't want to hold too long, you don't want to be too static. When you're warming up, you want to be dynamic, so you want to keep moving, you don't want to hold positions for too long. And one more, nice big stretch up. Oh, good. And then we're going to switch the legs round, so just carefully step that other leg through. And we're going to do the exact same on the other side. So you're just sitting back, little hamstring stretch, forwards. Push forward through your hips, set it back and forwards, lift up the back knee this time, keep pushing forwards and back, keep that going. Think if you're feeling anywhere that's feeling a bit tight or stiff, good, keep pushing through, wake these joints up, wake the muscles up. Last one, and now we're keeping the hand down. Big stretch up and back down, big stretch. Big stretch up and back down, big stretch up, Still not woken up enough yet. Good. Nice. And then let's bring it to tabletop. If you slide to the side of your mat, so you're sitting side on, and we're just going to do some little mermaids, and this is just going to open up the sides all the way up here, up your ribs, up the back, the side of your back, if that makes sense. And then right over to the other side, lean into that arm, stretch over, and then back over to the other side. Nice big stretch, and up. And other side again, right over as far as you can, and up, one more each side. Nice big stretch over, and another one. Oh, lovely, and then we'll just switch the legs round, and we'll do that one more time. Nice big stretch over, as far as it's comfortable for you, and big stretch to the other side. This is a really nice one for just opening up all the way along here. Can sometimes feel like an awkward bit to stretch, so these are really good. Oh. One more each side. If you're clicking away like I am, oh, everything's waking up. Last one. Nice stretch over and relax. Oh, and you should feel energised and ready to start the day. I think the kettle's just boiled. I'm ready to get my coffee and get going. I hope you're feeling good after that. Like I said, if you need to just adapt any of it, then do it. If you need help with adapting any exercises or need any ideas, then give me a shout and I'll send you some stuff over.